This is the end of Soul Calibur, for real. I swear. And if it isn't, well, that's just gonna be real awkward now, isn't it? Okay. I am ready. I don't remember if my sound quality is correct here. It would sure be nice if my buttons were... There we go.
Soul Calibur 2.
Genius. Very good. Alrighty, chat. So, as you can see, there's not that many locations left, but a lot of them are ruins. And ruins can take a while, depending on how quickly I can break someone's arm. So, I guess we'll just do them in order. There's the Chapter 8 mission, Extra Chapter 2, Extra Chapter 1. So in order to get there, I need to go up from here. For the Phantom Cave. Am I still Link? Yes, I am. And I'm using the bug catching net. Oh, that is so not a good idea. I'm gonna take it off. Okay, alright. Heading north from Procyon and re-entering Marak, you found yourself in front of an ominous-looking dungeon. The dungeon itself appeared to have been constructed by men, but the evil presence that flowed from it was definitely not human. A man in the nearby village had said that this haunted cave was the home of monsters. Having experienced battles against Barrel's terrible power, a mere haunted cave did not sound very threatening to you. But as you stood bathed in the evil that radiated from the entrance, you quickly reconsidered your approach. It looked like a bit more caution was called for. Bracing yourself for what inhuman surprises lurked within, you proceeded into the darkness. Oh, here we go. I am Blue Link. Or you call me Blink.
Two souls are fiercely entangled.
If only there was 182 of me. I am ready. Are you?
Final battle. Fight. Ring out.
Okay, everybody gets one warm-up game, all right? I was just getting get a feel for the game again. That's all it was. That's all it was. Don't worry about it. Mulligan.
A hero.
We're good. I got it.
Fight.
There you go. See? See? It was just a warm-up game. Everybody gets one. That's how it goes. Hold on. Volume's a bit loud. Just crank it to a nice 18. Here we go. Chad, I'm not OCD, but I dislike when numbers aren't divisible by 5. It's weird, and I don't know why. Ow. Yeah. Whatever, this'll work. And it's a full heal, so it's fine. I hate that shit. Like, 0 and 5 are great, but if the number is not... 2 ways. The number's not divisible by 5, it annoys me. So, like, whenever I set volume for anything, I prefer it be like 0. Oh, that was neat. Because, you know, we have multiples of 25 are usually what I go off of. So 50% or 25% or even 20%. But I'm not doing that chaotic evil nonsense where it's like, oh, crank the volume to 17. What's that? It's either 15 or 20. There's no 17 here. Cool. Cool. Like 18 power fury swipe. See, somebody gets it. It's weird. It's nonsense. Why do they do it? Who did that? And then Comet Punch too? Why? I'm angry they did it more than once. Yo. Now, I know what you're thinking, chat. Damn, you mashed. And you're not wrong. I did kind of mash a bit in there. But don't tell me the computer didn't do the same when he was continuing his combo when I was already well out of the way of it. You want to talk about mashing? Let's talk about that.
The fighter. Final battle. Fight.
Ow. Ow. Excellent. Excellent. A volume at 2? Well, numbers divisible by 2 are okay. Sort of. But taking these weird-ass prime numbers
Entrust your noble
and using those? Ugh. No thanks. Oh, this is... Yeah, it's a good fight.
ring out.
I don't know why they're all half HP, but I'm not complaining.
Entrust. Final battle. Fight.
There's no booby traps here. It's kind of lame. You're dead! Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, chaotic neutral. Everything, every even number.
Now, two souls are fiercely intense.
Every even number is divisible by 2. It's great.
Final battle. Fight.
I don't know what that does. I legit have no idea what that does. I mean, some of these moves are used in Smash, like the up air. The up air is the up stab, which is a hilarious move because it has no fucking sour spot. So if you air dodge during it and the air dodge ends on the move, you get hit. Anyway, that's amazing. That's impressive. So yeah, here's what I did. I watched Winter Soldier. God, that was a good movie. I really like that movie.
What? Final battle.
And started Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ring out.
I started Guardians of the Galaxy earlier as well. So we're about halfway through that. So I'm gonna finish that tonight. Vinny's on vacation until like at least Sunday.
Final battle.
So that's neat. I can watch movies. Man, just get off the get out of here. Get out of here, lizard boy. So I'll probably dedicate more time to watching those. One thing I'm really annoyed about is that half of the movies are on like Netflix and the other half of the movies are somewhere else. Probably on Disney Plus. It's really fucking stupid. You know Spider-Man 2 isn't on Netflix?
Final battle. Fight.
Nor is Iron Man 1. Damn it. Alright, Mr. Lizard. All you had to do was stand there and get grabbed. That's all you had to do. Wasn't that difficult. I'm once again asking for your cooperation.
Final battle. Fight.
Like, the Captain America 1 and Thor are on Netflix. But then The Dark World isn't. Winter Soldier isn't. Civil War is. Iron Man 2 and 3 are. Like, what is the logic here? Why does Netflix only have some of them?
Fate. Final battle. Fight.
Getting sick of buying rentals.
Ring out.
What a pain in the ass. I'm not subscribing to Disney Plus. See, they made Netflix used to be like the only thing. So that was fine. I mean, they shouldn't have a monopoly, of course, but what ended up happening was there was like a fucking 17 different streaming services, and every different brand is like attached to one of them. So you know what ends up happening when every single show you watch is scattered throughout like 7 different services? I don't even tell you what happens.
Fate. Final Final battle. Fight.
Oh, here we go. Alright, lizard boy. I'm gonna kick your ass. Told you. It's TV all over again. Well, it's just like it used to be. You used to be able to go on to Netflix and be like, "Oh, I want to watch this show," but now it's like, "Oh, I want to watch this. Oh, sorry, that's on Hulu. All right, I'll watch this. Oh, sorry, that's on Disney Plus. All right, can I? What about this? Oh, sorry, that one's on Crave TV. Like, I just, I don't wanna pay a monthly subscription fee for multiple different services because I kind of want to watch a show maybe. Netflix pushes Netflix originals, which is fine. More incentive to check out their stuff. Whether or not the shows are good though is, well, I don't know. I don't know. This was a pointless endeavor, but at least I know the quicker way to get there now. I'll do it the left side. He just stood there and took it. Lizard boy just took it. This seemed pointless. What are you doing? What the fuck was that? I think he got stuck in the sand. I like that move. It's my favorite move. That'll do it. There we are. Just annoying. Multiple different services. You need competition, otherwise you get a monopoly over it, which is one thing. But now there's so much. And since it's not a one-time pay, it's like, all right, I have a monthly subscription to this site that I'm using. It's like Crunchyroll. I regret Crunchyroll. Wasn't a ring out. It was a kill. Like I bet it would charge a subscription fee, and I'd use it like Calcos. I would not use it as much as I should have, considering the subscription fee. So I was just like, fuck it, get rid of it. But now it becomes a matter of like, I want to watch anime, and then I don't have that available to me. Watching anime is a pain in the dick. Ow. Look, I'm the greatest. Yeah! The Egyptian crypt has been added. Cool. Now we can do it again, chat. Are you ready? You ready to do it all over again, but as the extra mission?
Final battle. Fight.
Here we go. Oh, please. Oh, you got me. I'm dead. Whoops. The idea of Crunchyroll was great.
Final battle. Fight.
I say that, I mean the idea. That's it. Now it's what it is. And it's like, I'm good. It's kind of how I feel about dubbed anime nowadays. Just kick them. I read a comment yesterday about dubbed anime that I think sums up how I feel. So back in the day, like, I say the day, but you get what I mean. The dub stuff used to be handled by multiple different companies, right? There's a bunch of different competing companies to it. Ow. These lizard men are a pain in the dick. And there was a bunch of different voices and stuff like that. So like I feel like a lot of the stuff between like 2008, 2012, I guess, would be a good range. Stuff that got dubbed in that time frame was pretty damn solid. But nowadays, dubs are, I guess what my issue is that there's not really much competition now. Oh, what the fuck? Stuck the landing though. Hell yeah. There's not as much competition as there used to be, so now it's the same. Like, if you looked at the voice credits for any dub, you'll probably see a lot of familiar names over and over again. Probably typecasted characters who have one good role, and that's the role they've been paid to do. So they just do that. It's kind of similar, I guess, with Japan, where if you hear a voice actor, you could probably pick it out, right? But with I guess it's just a smaller pool for the dub, and since it's my native language, I have a better understanding of it, the nuances of pronunciation and enunciation and stuff like that, as opposed to watching sub shit, which, you know, maybe it actually doesn't sound that great, but as an ignorant man who can't speak the language at all, it just sounds fine to me. I mean, I'm looking at the subtitles, that's all I need. So yeah, it's just a matter of lack of competition and a lot of the same voice roles over and over. And like, I mean, if you like the voice actors, then that's great for you. That's great for you if you like them, but I guess my issue really is that they most of them play one character. Yuri Lowenthal is a good voice actor, but he tends to be asked to do one voice. Just one voice. And so when he shows up in a game, you immediately know who it is, because that's the voice they tell him to do. Just feel like someone playing a character instead of just a character. I don't know how to explain it, really. But, like, there are dubs I like. There are some really good dubs. But I have tried to watch dubs of recent shows, and I just couldn't, like, get past the first episode. I just immediately switched back to the sub. Space Dandy dub is actually I watched that one. I did watch that one. I like that one. Ghost Stories doesn't count, because Ghost Stories is a giant piss take. It's the original abridged series. That one's fantastic for a different reason. Bye, lizard. I heard the Konosuba dub was pretty good, but I'm not really interested, I guess. I guess what ends up happening for me is whatever one I watch first is the one that, like, sticks with me the longest. So there are a few shows that I prefer to watch dubbed over sub. Definitely the most notable one for me is Spice and Wolf. I've watched that series many times over, and I've never watched the sub. I tried to watch the sub, but I really just prefer everything about the dub more. Nice. Yeah. Let me give you a ride, buddy boy. VA drama. Ooh, the best kind of drama. Alright, here we are. Caster's Eye. Crouch or jump to avoid earthquakes, okay? As you traveled north in search of the swordsman's grave, you heard a rumor about a haunted ruin. It was said that the ghosts of warriors who died at the swordsman's grave appeared there. When told that it was a dangerous place best avoided, you laughed and made plans to spend the night here. Compared with fighting Varel, mere ghosts were hardly a problem. But in the middle of the night, you sensed a fearsome presence and jumped awake in a cold sweat. The sound of a bell echoed across the deserted ruin. As the ground began to tremble, you saw the ghost of a warrior walking towards you. You drew your weapon at once. You didn't know if earthly weapons could hurt it or not, but you vowed to defeat it by sheer force of will. It's a ghost. Do you think I can break a ghost's arm? That's just him. Well, I'm off the ground, thanks. Wait. Woo! You don't get much better than that. Extra time attack extreme. What makes it so extreme? Not like I've clicked a single one of these modes. Gateway to Hell. Sounds nice. Let's do the extra mission first.
Versus Cervantes.
Probably the same thing, right?
The final battle. Fight.
Yeah, looks like it. Ow. Oh! Oh, that's it. I almost died. The screen is not stopping. Now I'm a platinum edge master. I'm the greatest. The monetary. Oh no. When you arrive at the town closest to Swordsman's Grave, you found a notice posted at the entrance. It seemed that a fighting tournament was underway. Due to the large number of warriors lost into the Lamrith, the town authorities had established requirements for those who wished to challenge it. The tournament was a fight for the right to enter the Swordsman's Grave. You quickly signed up to participate, having made it up this far. You weren't able to turn back. It was a bothersome task, but you decided to go ahead and get permission. Plus, you'd earn prize money as well, so there certainly wasn't any harm in trying. One win dip? Maybe. It depends. I'm gonna go to the end of the arena. I dodged it. I dodged it. I don't need the money anymore. I'm willing to put my pride. I'm willing to swallow my pride if it means more time for Tuhu. Come on. Come on, funny man. There we go. That's good. We'll do one more. Just one more.
Battle 2. Fight.
Alright, one more. One more.
Battle 3. Fight.
Alright, one more.
Battle 4. Fight.
Okay. Alright, one more. Okay, alright, here we go. Gerald, Warrior Prophecy. Wow. I guess I'm just the greatest. Didn't have to swallow any pride today. I'm sorry, what did that say? I didn't read that. The enemy is quick, you cannot guard. Oh. That's good. Huh? Chad, I think that's Orin in the back. If it's Berserker again, it's Orin. Show me the money. It is. That's Orin back there. Shots good at. There we go. That's a lot of money. Wrong. What the fuck? How did I do it again? I don't know what just happened, but the end result was the same, so I'll take it. Okay. Whoa. You can't block, I forgot. Ha ha. I can guard impact though. Alright. Look at that money. Alright, here's Orin. That's not Orin. What? I can't. I remembered that I couldn't block. Shit. Alright, well. Never mind that. Just kill one and get out of here. I only went that far because I thought it would be her. No, but it's the same one. I'm good there. Alright, Swordsman's Grave. Conquer this uncharted dungeon. 5 difficulty stars. After traveling for 3 days through a dense forest along the foothills of the Mira mountain range, you finally arrive at the entrance of the Swordsman's Grave. The opening was halfway up the side of a steep cliff. Remembering the scattered bones of those who attempted to trek here without acquiring permission and failed to even make it through the forest, you girded yourself for the real challenge that lay ahead. The forest was nothing compared to what lurked inside the labyrinth. You spent a night resting before the entrance. After fully recovering your strength, you entered the cave without looking back. Your quest to conquer the Swordsman's Grave had finally begun. Here we go, chat. Oh, I don't like you. He knew. He knew. He knew what my plan was. That was so quiet. Thanks. He knew. He prevented the future. Come. Hello! Now that was a good example of how spinning does not always equal winning. Oh me, oh my. Now I like when the AI accidentally lunges itself off the cliff. Come on. Fuck. They're cooperating. They really love me. I wonder how long this is. I don't remember anything about this one. Conquer this uncharted dungeon. This means it's probably the hardest thing in the game, or by difficulty standards. I hate this guy. Hi, hello. What's he gonna do? What the fuck? Oh, that'll do it. So, is Yoshimitsu human? Or is he some kind of robot dude? What's going on with that character? Actually, now that I ask, is Voldo human?
A hero. Final battle. Fight.
Is Yoshimitsu a Tekken character or a Soul Calibur character? This is a question too. Which one is he from? Is he a guest character here? He lost his hand and got it replaced by a mech one. He's from Tekken, but he's in this game. Is he only in Soul Calibur 2? Or is he just in every Soul Calibur? Oh, ow. Ow. I don't understand what just happened, but I died for it. He's just in both games. That's weird. That's kind of weird. It's neat. And I mean, I guess Tekken and Soul Calibur are both the same. It's the same IP, or not same IP, but it's held by the same company. So he can do that. It's allowed. But I don't think there's any other examples of a character doing that, unless you count like the Street Fighter and Final Fight series existing in the same universe. Does that mean Tekken and Soul Calibur take place in the same universe? Got a lot of questions regarding this guy. Oh, this is gonna be one long, giant stretch, isn't it?
Final battle. Fight.
Come on. Come on. Alright, you're right. Alright, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you got me. Oh, you got me. Oh, you got me. I have a feeling their AI is cranked to at least 11 on this one. They're kicking my ass. But if I can just get one grab, this isn't old style fighting games where the AI cheats too hard. They're still cheating. So we'll see. Dead or Alive Ninja Gaiden also similar in that regard, as Ryu is the MC on. What? Really? I thought Dead or I don't know anything about Dead or Alive. Just that it seems like it makes all its money by costume DLC, and then every form of competitive tournament has 90% of that banned. They also had a beach volleyball spin-off. Chad, who made Dead or Alive? Why did they make it? Why did they make it? I have a feeling I know why they made it, but why did they make it?
Now, two souls are.
What about that idea made them think fighting game? Oh, this is bad. I mean, the series was popular enough to get so many different versions, right? And, I mean, I'm no idiot. I know why it's popular.
The final battle.
Koi Tecmo? Really? Chad, is it at least a good fighting game? Is it a good fighting game? I've never actually played it. It has to be at least somewhat decent, right? I mean, if it wasn't, it wouldn't be that popular. And the idea would have been taken and used by someone else and then made better. Bye, Vold. Just gonna keep twisting my arm on this one, I suppose.
Fate. Final battle. Fight.
Good Astroth. Alright. Come on. Come on. My guy. I took like 4 steps to the left and he hit me so hard it reset my position. Alright, here we go. Come on. Ugh. This is just Thanos. That's all it is. Thanos with a giant axe. What do you mean I unlocked a new feature? That's disgusting. Ew. What is it about grotesque eyeballs that scream evil? I mean, in Twilight Princess, every single boss has an eyeball. Oh, Slippy boy! Woo! Whoa, what am I gonna do? You don't know, because I don't either. I switched between arrow to bomb, and she couldn't figure it out. Because I didn't even know what button I was gonna do.
Entrust your noble soul. Final battle.
Twilight Princess, like, every single boss has an eyeball you're supposed to hit.
Ring out.
That shit cracks me up. They just take a tiny little step off the arena and they just drop. Gravity is a bitch.
The final battle.
Oh, hello, bow staff boy.
Ring out.
Are you are you kidding me? What was that? What part of that touched me?
Fate.
I got hit by the last hit and it fucking launched me. Oh, you okay? See, that time he went head first down, didn't even scream. He was just gone. Look how long this dungeon is. Holy shit.
Watched over.
Oh, more ice.
Fight.
Ah. Oh, 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 oh.
Ring out.
She hit me so hard I slid across the entire stage and died. Well. Okay.
Final battle. Fight.
I didn't know that would happen. Don't know what's happening. I have not landed a single hit. What is going on? What is happening? Woo! What happened? I won. I won. That was the... That's pretty much what happens when you put two players who never played the game before. They just... I don't know, dude. I was trying to fight her. I was doing my best, but every time I pressed the button, Link launched.
Battle. Fight.
Ow, ow, ow. What the fuck was that? Are you kidding me? I pressed... Okay, here's what happened. As soon as I pressed the grab button, I saw Link lean back to prepare for the grab, and then Ivy was just fucking 5-button combo on me. And then she managed... Not only did she hit me off screen, like, off the arena, she hit me with a combo that made me go down faster. Chad, this is the equivalent of pressing light punch and getting punished by fucking a super. That's what this feels like.
Final battle. Fight.
There you go, yeah. Yeah, not so strong now, are ya? Inhuman reaction times. And we have to do it all over again once I beat it.
A hero.
Who are you, Nightmare?
Final battle.
Yep.
Fight.
Oh, well, that was easy. Oh, I love when they cooperate. Here we go. I think it's gonna make like an S, but it's also gonna make like a weird one.
Now, final battle. Fight.
Come on. What? You see what the AI was doing there? The AI was waiting for me to press a button so I could figure out what buttons I like to hit, and then it could punish me accordingly for them. Because I didn't hit a single button, the AI was just like, yeah, no. The AI had nothing to cheat on. What? Whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it, it works. Going by the layout, I have a feeling I'm 2, maybe 3 chambers from getting to the end. I don't know why it's all lava now. Oh! No! What is a video game? What is a video game? A video game is a game you play.
Final battle. Fight.
Although sometimes it feels like the game's playing you. Like, what was that? What was that? So the first time I fight her, I press a button, she kicks my ass, instant dead. This time she runs into my grab. It's me!
Final battle. Fight.
I can beat me. I know all my own techniques. See? Like that one. I know that one. Oh, I didn't know that one. It appears that Link has just taken my leg. He has removed it. I no longer need it.
Final battle. Fight.
Alright, come on. And this time he just runs into my grab. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They kick my ass and then they throw me a freebie. So who's this? Fortuna.
Versus Necrid.
Purveyor of chaos.
The Almighty One.
Oh, great.
Final
Alright.
battle. Fight.
Ha! Ha! Oh! Look, I did it. I'm the best. Now we get to do it again! Whoa! Again! Oh!
Final battle. Fight.
She has a... Why the brush?
Ring out.
That's embarrassing. I just died to an ink brush.
Final battle. Fight.
He's using the joke weapons. Why?
Ring out.
Had the weights. He painted me. Do they all have joke weapons? That'd be great.
Now. Final battle.
Nope, that's a very real looking sword right there. No, my back. Oh.
Ring out.
I love it when the plan comes together. Just wish I didn't have to do this twice.
Fate. Final.
It seems like it's the same characters. I love when it goes smoothly like that. I really do. How come I can't get the bio on on Berserker though. I want to know what Berserker is. Is it? It's not human, is it? Astaroth isn't human. It's like a golem, but it has a. What the fuck is going on with this guy? Hold still. Get off your fucking sword. There we go. You gotta do an extra mission on every mission in the game, but for some reason they decided that some missions were inaccessible until you beat the game once. So you have to do both missions. I don't get it. Whoa, 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 whoa! You're so tough, Maxie. Oh shit. Yeah. You can tell he's cool because he has an X in his name. I mean, he just has to say. I don't really understand the point of the character. I guess, like Assassin is just Yingwei. Oh god, what's his name? What the fuck is his name, chat? Yunsong. Assassin's just Yunsong. Berserker's just Astaroth. And then the thing about Lizard Man is like I think Lizard Man is like Cassandra or Sophitia, but then he has his own moves. That's a glowy sword. Lizard Man feels like his own character, even though it seems like his base is one of those girls. I don't know, it's weird. But then Berserker and Assassin are just straight up just the same of the character. Oh, here we are. Berserker is Rock, Assassin is Huang. For people who want to play more like... Oh, they're... Oh, really? I don't know anything about Soul Calibur 1. So their moves are similar. Is that because Astaroth and Yunsong are similar to them? But then Berserker and Assassin are more akin to the original? I don't even know who Rock or Huang are, though. Since I don't know anything about Soul Edge at all, Soul Calibur 2 has always been sitted into my mind as the beginning. So characters that appeared before that, I'm just like, oh. Take it. Lizard Man becomes Aeon Calcos. Who? Huang played more like Shang Qua in Soul Calibur 1. Really? That's really weird. Look at those beasts. Old Edward over here. He super freaked me. Oh. Whoa. I guess I'm the best. No, Voldo's ultimate weapon is the guillotine. And it's not ultimate, it's legendary. Legendary weapon. Yeah, I don't know anything about Soul Calibur 3. I don't remember much about Soul Calibur 4 either. All I know about Soul Calibur 5 is that Keelik went from his own character into being like the charade of the series. What happened to him? Oh, neat. So what character has survived the longest in Soul Calibur lore? Who's been in the most games? Cervantes? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh. Now the guillotine are the big brown bladed gauntlets he's got. Nightmare has been in every game. Has he? I legitimately don't know. As I said, I've never played Soul Calibur 1, and I don't know anything about Soul Calibur 3. But I know that Cervantes is in Soul Calibur 1 because he's the main bad dude. And I know that he's in this game, and I know that he's in Soul Calibur 5, and I'm pretty sure he's in Soul Calibur 4. But like, I can't think of any other characters because I only really know about the characters I liked. I think Voldo has been in them all. Oh yeah, Voldo's in 5 too.
Watched over by
I forget Soul Calibur 6 even exists.
final battle.
The fucking character from Nier Automata is in that game. His weapon hurts him. Voldo, Cervantes, and Nightmare. Perennial. Okay. Mitsurugi has been in every game. Is he the main character? Does that mean Mitsurugi is the main character?
A hero. Final battle. Fight.
Oh, here we go again. See, that move that she just did where she put her dagger in her hand and did like an uppercut with her shield, Lizard Man does the same shit. The same shit. I can't tell who's the important character in these fighting games because every character gets a story to an extent. If you beat arcade mode with Astaroth, he's the main character. His body fuses with Soul Edge and he becomes a ultimate demon tyrant man. It's like, that doesn't seem canon. The character from Nier Automata. Yeah, that's what I said. That's her name. The character from Nier Automata. She's also in fucking Sino Alice now too, because same guy behind that game. I don't really care much about that game though, at all.
A hero desires a final battle. Fight.
Now we're on the fire. Heh. The protagonist has to be the character who gets the most story
Now.
throughout each game, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to say for a fighting game. Like, Ryu's the main character of Street Fighter, but, like... Oh, bye. But Ryu doesn't really do anything except for walk around and fight people. It's not like he's trying to actively save the world. He's just trying to kick people's asses. But I guess he's the protagonist of the series. He's definitely the face of the series. Ryu is like the face of fighting games in general. Nope, you can go... I'll take it. I'll take it. Like, I'm pretty sure Chun-Li has more... Chun-Li and Ken have more story than Ryu. I don't really know what Ryu's deal is. Other than that, he just walks around the world and beats people up. Why, though? I don't know why, though. I'll take it. Siegfried and Nightmare were the same character at one point, but they did separate. They did separate after a certain point, so I would count them as the same character.
A hero desires a
And considering Siegfried is the one who kept the original moveset and Nightmare gained a new one, I'd say they're the same character. What the fuck did I just get hit by? It's like, yeah, Goku is the main character of Dragon Ball Z, right? But But like, there are other characters in that series that are more interesting slash do more, I guess. Nice. He had some kind of... Whatever he had was taking all his HP. Oh, now I understand how Unknown appeared twice. You see his weapon? He's got the Great Fairy Sword. That's Link's legendary weapon. You know, the Great Fairy Sword would have been great if not for the fact that you have to map it to a C button. What was that nonsense? Nice. It was really awkward. It's like using a Deku stick, but it was good. Like, they should have just made it a sword upgrade. But I guess they didn't do that because they didn't want to interfere with the armored slash gilded sword. But at that point, they could have just made it like an equipped item, right? Like, you can change your sword in Twilight Princess if you really want to. While searching for the hero's tomb, you came upon a giant mansion. It stood quite a distance away from the nearest town. You wondered if perhaps it was home of a gravekeeper. You knocked on the door with anticipation. When the servant girls answered the door, you introduced yourself and asked to meet the master, but was informed that he was currently away. They seemed surprised to see a visitor. They couldn't believe someone was traveling out there in the middle of nowhere. But when you spoke the name Arcturus, their expression changed. Had you just made a mistake? Oh, Asprey is a grave robber. Yeah, I thought from the beginning there was something suspicious about this person. But Master Dudukus isn't here. What should we do? We'll have to deal with this grave robber ourselves. They began to converse in hushed voices. Fortunately, since you were standing right next to them, it was quite easy to hear what they were saying. You readied yourself for a possibility of a fight and waited to see what they would do. Well, it is a two-hander, yeah, like the Deku stick. But the big Goron sword is... What the fuck? The gang's all here. Please heal me. Oh god, this is gonna suck.
I'm through with words.
Battle 2, fight.
It's the fucking 7 battle maids. Oh. Oh god. This is gonna suck.
Versus Ivy. Battle 1, fight.
Fuck off. This'll work. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand what's happening. What's going on anymore, man?
Versus Ivy.
I should get a healing weapon, yeah. I should.
Battle 1, fight.
Ow. 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 Whoa. Oh.
Versus Ivy.
Sha. There's 7 of them. Fuck.
You win. Battle 2, fight.
I don't understand how that grabbed her. Okay. 2,
You
2.
battle 3. Fight.
Ow.
Ring
3.
You win.
All right.
Battle 4. Fight. Ring
4.
you win.
I'm going all out.
Battle 5. Fight.
Oh no. Oh, that was neat.
You win.
Here I come.
6.
6. Fight. Ring out. You win.
Wind, guide me.
Millis, Shrine Maiden of the Wind, Soul Edge complete. Cool. Otherwise known as Sanai, right? No. No!
Versus Ivy. Battle 1. Fight. Ring out. Versus Ivy. Battle fight.
Don't move.
No! Wrong throw.
Is that painful?
Yes!
You win.
1.
Nothing.
Battle 2. Fight.
2.
You win.
Gods, guide me.
Battle 3. Fight.
What the fuck just happened? I know that move, yeah.
Versus Ivy.
I saw it in the training room once, and I looked at the inputs, and I was like, I have no idea how to do this. Ow.
Ring out.
Mm.
Versus Ivy. Battle 1.
Your arm is mine. Jesus. I put my guard down.
Versus Ivy.
Yeah, that input is fucking wild.
Battle 1. Fight.
Extend.
Oh, thank God. 1.
Don't waste my.
Battle 2. Fight. Ring out. You
2.
win.
Okay, here we go.
Battle 3.
I remember when I played Street Fighter 4 and I clicked Vega because I thought he looked neat, and I looked at his move command list, and I was like, what the fuck? What are you doing? This'll work. She needs a little more encouragement. Ow. Fuck.
Versus Ivy.
This is where I die, right?
Battle 1.
This is where I die. This inhuman reaction time. Oh my god, really? Okay, good. These pillars gotta go. I don't know what idiot thought this entire balcony or building needed structural integrity, but it's getting in the way of my ring outs. That went by way too fast. I was not ready for that.
Win.
Gods, guide me.
Battle 3. Fight. Ring out.
I do not feel bad.
You win. Battle 4. Fight. Ring out. You win.
Okay.
Battle 5. Fight.
No. Okay. Okay.
Battle 6. Fight. Ring out. You win.
Don't worry, Talum. Believe in yourself.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, I gotta pee. That sucked. The enemy recovers health over time. Don't tell me I have to do all that over again, but now they heal. There better be one opponent.
Battle 1.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me. She's just stealing my HP. More variety at least. Oh, isn't that just great? I'm so glad.
Battle 2. Fight.
I'm dead.
You win.
I gotta go find a task of this game or some shit when I'm done playing it. Oh. Musatsukura.
You win.
Okay, here we go.
Ew.
4, fight.
Got the pizza shield. Oh! A blissful death. What the fuck? Well, at least you died as a man, Link.
Versus Songmina. Battle 1, fight.
You think that's good? One of her throws is she just sits on your face.
Ring out.
Good.
You win. Battle 2, fight.
Goodbye, strange mummy man.
You win. Let's go. Battle
Next.
3, fight.
That is not a good start. Fuck. Yeah, Cassandra has the butt.
Versus
She has the peach side B, the butt romp.
Battle 1, fight.
What?
Versus Songmina.
I want out.
Battle 1, fight.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Ring out. You win. Battle 2, fight.
What? You can't. That's illegal. Excuse me? He changed his move mid-charge. He was charging a backhand, and then he turned it into a. He turned into that. You can't do that. You gotta commit.
Fight.
Try dodging this.
I did.
Ring out. You
Oh.
Battle 2, fight.
At least Yoshimitsu's not. At least Yoshimitsu's not at the back.
Ring out. Versus Songmina.
I don't know anymore. This might be the hardest mission in the game. To do legitimately, anyway.
Try dodging this.
Ring out. Versus Songmina. Battle 1, fight.
Oh, that's not good. It gives me better positioning, at least.
Ring out. You win. Battle 2, fight.
The only weapons I have are the Master Sword and the Bug Net. What the fuck was that technique? I have never been able to do that before.
Fight. Battle 3, fight.
Shots.
Ring out. You win. Battle 4, fight. Ring out. You win. Battle 6. Fight. Ring out. You win. Massacre. Final battle. Fight.
Oh! Threaded the needle on that throw. Ugh. After winning the fight at Corcaroli, you confirmed that the girl's master was in fact the Gravekeeper. You found out his location and left the mansion. Are you the grave robber I've been hearing about? He seemed to have been expecting you. Presumably the girls had sent out a carrier pigeon with a message. You must be quite a warrior to defeat those girls. They're all stronger than your average warrior. I'm quite impressed, and now I have to fight you. How scary. The man's grin was a stark contrast to his words. He proceeded to lead you to an underground arena, Fierce Wind's world inside the vertical tunnel. I'm obligated to fight anyone who would challenge Arcturus' tomb. I am the Gravekeeper, after all.
Versus Raphael.
Dudukas.
Watched over.
Defeat the enemy under unknown conditions. Gotcha. I have defeated the enemy. Extra survival, no recovery. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? Now the extra mission. Oh, you're big and scary now, aren't you? However,
Fight.
fuck. What happened? I don't know what happened. Here we are, Hero's Tomb. Conquer the uncharted dungeon, great. After defeating the Gravekeeper, you finally arrived at Arcturus' tomb. The long-sought goal of every warrior, its outward appearance was that of any other cave, but you could feel the presence of what lay inside. The Gravekeeper told you that there were guardians inside the temple. It was said that only those who proved their strength by defeating the guardians would be able to meet the hero. Everything you had learned and experienced as a warrior up to that point was about to be put to the test. Oh, this is gonna be a long one, isn't it? Well, buckle in, chat. Here we go.
Entrust your noble soul in your sword. Final battle.
My noble sword? Soul? I grabbed his back. I grabbed his arm. I am noble. I wonder what comes after Platinum Edge Master. I don't think I ever got that high. I don't know.
Watch. Final battle. Fight.
You think I want to fight these guys legitimately? They're cheating. They're all cheating. I also want to play Toho. I want to play Toho. So I gotta move fast.
Final battle.
Bring it on.
Fight.
Bring it on, staff boy. You weren't ready for that technique. It's the only technique I know. Oh yes, it's all coming together.
Final battle. Fight.
Come on. Haha. Haha. I think it's best we don't get a 3D Toho fighter. A 3D Toho fighter would be very similar to something like Budokai Tenkaichi, I think. Less competitive and more just about bringing all the characters into a fight with no real balance. But the 2D ones, get over here, dude. Okay. The 2D ones allow for equal chance, I suppose. Because like in Budokai Tenkaichi, you could pick Hercule. Hercule had the lowest HP in the game, and he couldn't make like 90% of the cast flinch. Like, your power level actually dictated whether or not you could hit characters and make them flinch. Great apes don't flinch for a lot of characters, but fully powered characters do make great apes flinch, which makes great apes worthless. As if they already weren't worthless. It was cool. We used to just do random battles with them because it was fun. You never knew who you were going to get, because random could select anyone. Any character's transformation could be selected ahead of time. So you could roll something like fucking Yajirobe, or you could roll SS4 Gogeta. Or Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who has to go through all the GT transformations in Tenkaichi 3. Not so much in Tenkaichi 2. Well, the story missions are always designed in a way that was bullshit anyway. You basically had to hold out to a certain point until the story was like, yeah, alright, you're good. Like, I remember there are some stories where it's like, the mission that we farmed Dragon Balls in Tenkaichi 3 was it was the mission where Boo gets absorbed by Gohan. I meant the other thing. Gohan got absorbed by Super Boo, right? And you can't do any damage to him. The way the Dragon Balls work is they're hidden indestructible environments, so the easiest one to search around was the Rocky Wasteland. So you just bum rush through all that while you're waiting for the story to progress to a certain point. Find the Dragon Ball, and then once the game gives you access to Vegito, you just kick the ever-living shit out of Super Boo, and then you end the match. Fucking lizards. Those games were fun. Bye-bye! They all have retcon Broly, too. I liked using Kid Buu because he just hit people really fast. I liked his rush move, too. I remember in Budokai Tenkaichi 2, the fucking super moves were ridiculous. I grabbed her move. In Tenkaichi 2, if you did a I don't even know what to call it. You know, you do a rush into them and grab them. That kind of thing. You didn't lose any bar for doing it. Unless it hit. So you could just spam the shit out of it. And then in Tenkaichi 3, they made it so you have to commit half the bar. You commit half the bar to do it, and you use the other half if it lands. Which is way more balanced. Also, it was so easy to get out of the way of every single, like, energy-based special. Somebody tried to Kamehameha, you just press X at the right time, out of the way. It was painfully easy to dodge shit. So you pretty much never use them. Unless you were doing unless you want to do the confrontation thing where you have to spin the stick more than your opponent. Which, hurt. Fuck off with this. Here we go. There we go. See, I can swim, because I'm in the blue tunic. So, you can't actually ring me out, I'll be fine. I should have thought about that one. Why are we going across the entire end of this exactly? What's going on here?
Final battle. Fight.
I'm gonna remember that. I will remember this.
Now, final battle. Fight.
You idiot. Pirates can't swim. Necrid.
Fight.
That's Nightmare's throw. A new feature. Really? Soul Edge complete. Oh, it's kind of freaking out, isn't it? Neck grid. Cool, I didn't really want it, but I got it now. Alright, here we go.
Final battle. Fight.
The most painful part is that I have to do this again. Why do I have to do this again, chat? Just so I can get the blue. I don't know how many rooms this is, but it's taking a fucking while, isn't it? There's only 4 missions left though after this. Oh, who's repenting now? Woo! And then I have to fight Inferno. Oh, Inferno's gonna be a bitch, isn't he? 2 of the hardest dungeons in all the video game. Come along, sir. Here we go.
Final battle.
Come with me. Nope. Nope. No! No! Ooh, wake up grab. How does he do it? Oh, they still duck my throw. Whenever I pull out a bow and arrow and press the shoot button, they are already crouching and they are not moving.
Final battle.
Take a shot every time I break an arm, you will die. What do you think Nightmare's arm feels like? Haha. It's like this big green abomination. Do you think it's like muscle? Do you think it's like squishy? Feels moist?
Final battle. Fight.
What do you think it feels like? Ask him for a friend. You wanna fight? Let's fight! There. There's your fight. Feels like velvet. Ooh. What if it felt like rubber? What if it conducts electricity? What if it doesn't conduct electricity?
Final battle. Fight.
Does it bleed? Is it his arm? So many questions. Nobody has answers. Is this the last one? Or is it gonna make me do an entire loop? I hope this is the last one. Well, it says final battle, so... My leg! Why can't I do the finishing move?
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, gotcha. That's the wrong button.
Final battle. Fight.
I had 3 buttons to choose from and I chose the wrong button. Okay, so now we know the layout. Who's the boss? Arcturus. Of course it is. Slayer of Heroes. Soul Edge. Let me show you how strong I am, Arcturus. Why? Sometimes I fly really far, really fast. That's it. You're getting the arm treatment. Come here. Come on. He waited. Okay.
Final battle. Fight.
Come on. Gotcha. Oh, you're dead. Slayer of Heroes. What you got? I did it. Now to do it again. Hope you like that, chat, because we get to do the exact same thing again with no real change to it. His sword is invisible. Cool weapon. Oh boy. Oh boy. Talk about some shit. There's one more dungeon I have to do after this too. Is this weapon invincible? Invisible? Nice. Back in the loop. How many matches was that? 20? 25?
Final battle. Fight.
The arm twister could be the forward throw. I have to sneeze. Chat, I have to sneeze and I can't hit the mute button. Hold on. Let me grab him real quick. Oh, come on. Keela, cooperate. I have to sneeze. What the fuck did you just do? I don't have to sneeze anymore. Once I acknowledge I have to sneeze, my body doesn't want to do it anymore. I don't understand. What is this rebellious nature? We're supposed to be working together here. Me and you. You're dickhead. Keelik really likes cats. That's all I know about his character. He shouts and likes cats. I don't understand why he fell flat. He was like charging a move and then it just didn't. Oh, perfect. I learned a new technique. I have learned a new technique. It's called dog. Bork, bork, barf. How many more times can I do the same thing before I go insane? Now this is the question. I hate this character. Oh, what a guy. Berserk boy. Come on. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. It will be mine. Oh!
Final battle. Fight.
I'm here, and this is where I'm going to stay. This is what? This is what? Well, now I'll never get that. I'll never know. I'll never know. That was the last time we're ever going to see that character. Oh, me.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh. I can't believe how long I've been doing this. Alright, first stretch complete, almost, just about.
The fighter.
Once I throw the lizard out of the ring, I have to unzip my lizard. But I broke my fall. But I was okay. I stood up. I was ready to continue fighting. What do you mean I died?
One. Final battle. Fight.
Come on. Come on. Do it again. Genius. Absolute genius. He did the same thing twice. Twice in a row. Okay.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. No escape indeed. Fucking Jesus. Okay, chat. I hate to do this to you, but I gotta use the bathroom. So, this is gonna end up going on the recording. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut it out in the YouTube. So in the meantime, I'm gonna play you Chen. And then I'll cut it from there. I'll be back in a bit. See you in a second. I'm back, chat. Sorry about that. I don't know. I guess I ate something bad. I took some chalky boys though. So hopefully those settle in soon and I'll be okay. Yeah, that sucks. That doesn't happen very often. But yeah. A good refresher. A good refresher. Now I can come back and break more arms. There we are. That's much better. Always maintain a healthy diet. Or at the very least, just be careful what you eat. I had these Humpty Dumpty sour cream and onion rings, and they were great. They were very good, but they were very powdery, and I probably ate more than I should have. Whoops! Junk food is evil. So is apparently Link is too. I haven't had like fried onion rings in a long while. These weren't fried though. There we go. Shit, shit, shit. No, I'm not having a good time.
Final battle. Fight.
You know, perfect. Last night, chat, after I was done streaming, you know, I was complaining that it was fucking plus 30. I had buffalo mac and cheese, and that was a genius idea. That increased my body temperature even higher. I don't know if it worked or not. Ow. 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 I've been told that eating hot things in the summer makes it more bearable. And eating cold in the winter, it adjusts your body temperature, some shit like that. I don't know, I just wanted to eat something. And by the time I realized what I was eating was not a great idea, it was ready. So I ate it all, and it was great. But yeah, it definitely gave me the meat sweats for a little bit. Buffalo chicken's great. There's this meat place. Oh, you again? Okay. It's called I think it's called M&M Meats. I don't know. They sell this delicious boneless chicken. They have buffalo versions of it, and every now and again my mom would buy it. God, that was some of the best chicken ever. I miss it. I want it again, but it was expensive. I hate this. I hate this. I want out. I want off this ride.
Watched over by the final battle.
There was a vegan in Christian's chat who was being an ass about it. Christian was like, nah, I'm in the mood for meat. Well, I hate to reinforce stereotypes, but people really gotta make it known, don't they? About their preference. That's a meme, chat. Spot the vegan. You don't have to. They'll let you know. That's supposed to be a meme. Ow. I did. Ugh. I don't care what you choose to eat. I care about whether or not you're gonna be a dick about it. I rather appreciate Christian's response to it, though. Makes me laugh. Your preferences do not match mine, ergo you are a lower being than me. I am holy. I am a better man than you. Sorry, Chad, but if you think you're better than people because you choose to not eat eggs, I got some news for you. Got some news for you. Vegans hating on vegetarians because they're not on their level. You know, I don't know. I don't know.
Final battle, fight.
I'm so confused about that. Uh-oh. Yeah, payback, alright. Fuck off. A what now? A pescatarian? What's that? As in only eating fish. Is that like a, what is that? Is it like a subgenre of vegan, or is that like vegetarian? But I don't know. His soul Calibur got huge. Gave me a lift, didn't he? I like sushi. I like sushi. I like sushi and stuff more than fried fish, I find. Weird how that works out though, honestly. I don't really get it. So it's, yeah, okay, I get it. So it's basically vegetarian, but you don't count fish. Okay. Let's see. Some people can't eat things due to reasons that are outside of their control. That's true. People who are allergic to gluten? Whoa. Nice. I feel bad for people allergic to gluten. That seems like hell. Lactose intolerance is a pain in the dick, too.
A hero did. Final battle. Fight.
I'm curious as to what it was that made this guy go on the offensive, though. Like, what did Christian do? Did he just say he wanted to eat a burger or something? Like, what caused this man to attack? Or did he just show up? It was like just some people talking about food, and Christian went along with it. I mean, yeah, we're just talking about food. I like spaghetti. I like mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are sick. Mashed potatoes are too sick, actually. Like, I love mashed potatoes, and I eat them way too fast, and then they make my belly rumble, not feel great. And I'm like, shit, I can't eat anymore, but I want to because this is delicious. I think the guy just asked if anyone felt like eating meat. Someone answered and then began his holier-than-thou speech. Yeesh. Here we go. Your health is low and does not recover. I mean, yeah.
Versus Raphael.
I could go for a burger, too, actually. It's been a long time since I had a burger. I could use some pizza again. I really want some curry, though. That's what I want. Thrust! Oh, I have to do all 5.
Nothing.
Just eat dirt. I mean, if Rainbow can survive on a diet of dirt, why can't I? Well, that was elongated, but whatever. Can you really call that living? Maybe.
Don't cry. Battle 3. Fight.
We don't tolerate people with different ideals. Yeah, Team Plasma. That worked. Let's go back to the ring out strategy, though. Rainbow's living the life. She wakes up, she drinks tea, she sweeps the courtyard, she kicks someone's ass. Multiple people's asses, even. And then she does it all over again. Then she tries to figure out how to make money. Doesn't succeed. Eats dirt. And then goes back to sleep. See? Eating dirt is not on the agenda until the end of the day. And it's only if things don't work out. Man, that worked out well, didn't it? I want a poutine now, too. Fucking love poutine. Alright, last dungeon. Court of the Dead.
No. Final battle. Fight.
Ah, yes. You, what? Still breathing? That's amazing that I am, honestly. Rainbow survives on spite, or just pure rage. Now, to be fair, I don't really know what her dietary habits are. I don't remember the layout of this dungeon at all. Because we don't really see her eat that much, but we see she always has tea. And we know that she gets a pretty much endless supply of sake delivered to the shrine by some unknown forces. Which the 3 fairies have stolen sometimes. Little bastards. Last time I made a burger, it was a honey mustard burger. And it was filled with a bunch of different things related to honey mustard. Like mustard aioli and all that good stuff. And it tasted so fucking good. The problem was, the first time I made it with I made it for my friends. And I had everything What? Chat, can I get a replay of what the fuck just happened there? I wasn't there anymore, and then I was dead. I was dead. Anyway, I got it all together, mixed it in a bowl, threw it in the oven, and at that point I was like, wait, I don't have hamburger buns. That sucked. Wasn't the end of the world. It was still great, but there was no way we were gonna be able to go get hamburger buns. It was like fucking 10 o'clock. Didn't have bread. Didn't have anything. So we just had to eat them Hamburg style. Fork and knife. They were still really good though. They turned out amazing. I don't know if I still have the recipe or not. But I made it myself. It was delicious. Putting a burger on a slice of bread is pretty tasty actually. Yeah, but I hate crust. I hate the crust. I've hated the crust ever since I was a child. Anyway, yeah, sidetrack there. I don't know what Reimu eats. She's willing to eat expired food, so I'm sure her selection of food can't be the greatest. But she doesn't starve. I'm not even sure where the whole eat dirt thing came from. Honestly. I did see a little comic before where Yukari came up to Reimu and was like, eating dirt again, Reimu. And Reimu was like, oh, you wouldn't understand. Lay off. But Yukari does understand. Because she was with Ron and there was a little flashback. And Ron made Yukari a mud pie. Oh, I remember the layout of this now. Ron made Yukari a mud pie and Yukari ate it. And then Ron was really embarrassed about it. And that was really wholesome for a comic about Reimu eating dirt. I wish I knew who made it. I don't know who made that comic, but it was fantastic. Bomber grape. Oh my god, that's okay. I'm gonna forget that, no doubt. But I'll have to look into that if I can't remember. Bomber grape. So I saw a compilation of a few of his comics and I thought they were fucking hilarious. But I didn't have the I didn't bother to look for the artist. Write it down then? Don't tell me what to do. I'll rely on my god tier memory. How do I block? I don't have a pen on hand, chat. I can't write it down. That's it. I lose. Wait a minute. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Uh-oh. I don't know which way to go. I'm lost. Oh, that was the right way. Nice. Not sure the Ron mud pie one is bomber grapes, but I definitely know Reimu eats dirt several times there. Excellent.
Final battle. Fight.
Reimu's a better vegan than vegans. Excellent. Final mission. I think. This is it, chat. The last mission. Tartarus. Defeat. Defeat Inferno.
Entrust your noble soul.
This is gonna take a while, isn't it? This is gonna take a while. Ow. I didn't know Inferno had unique moves. I don't think I've ever seen them. Let's do this one. There it is. It has multiple forms. Fuck. Bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. I will burn you to ashes. What the fuck was that? Was that the move? I've never seen that move before. Yeah, I can see why that would be incredibly unsafe. I don't think I've ever seen that move before. Ow. That didn't look like something Talon can do. Especially since I just lost half my health. Was that the command grab? Did I just see both the moves I said I've never seen before in the span of 5 seconds? Do the spinny. And that's the... Are you serious? I've never seen those moves before. And then he just did them immediately. Huh? Okay, well, here's what I've come to understand. The range of that move is dependent on the weapon he's using. Talum's weapons don't have that much range. Nightmare's sword is fucking huge. So, what that means is I got hurt. There it is. I got hit? Why? I'm getting jungle comboed! Different versions of the spinning with different distances. Alright, you're about as funny as a splinter. And you're about as funny as a rash. I didn't know Talon could do that. Why? What's going on? This is hey, this is pretty difficult. I had no idea. Okay. An eye laser move? Not that I've known. Fuck. I don't know how to hit it. I think you're the ultimatum, Mina. One more time, you have my express permission. Ah. B. I got the lizard. Weapon Master ending. The last remains of Inferno's flames surrounded the blade were carried away by a breeze and faded unto nothingness. Standing before the sword you so long sought after, I can only wonder what the thoughts must have passed through your mind as you learned the truth of its awesome, terrible power. Soul Edge's legacy lives to this day and most likely will live on forever, for humans will always desire the ultimate weapon. You get the Lizard Man by beating every chapter in Weapon Master. Because I know I unlocked Lizard Man from the Edge Master chapter originally. I thought that's where he came from, but that was not the case. Unfortunately, though, you've triumphed in battle and claimed Soul Edge, your name does not remain in history. Only the name Varel, the man who steeped the world in fear and his quest for the demonic weapon, remains as a brief footnote in the annals of history. Many years have passed since the world have forgotten their names. God damn it. One time, a master swordsman wielded the evil blade. Another time, a pirate. Then, a pitiful youth. I have no doubt that a legend of the demonic sword and the spirit so will continue on forever. I shall continue to watch over the eternal battle. It's a task only I can do. I'm rendered immortal with force opponent energies. So, a pitiable youth is Nightmare, right? And a pirate is Cervantes. And the master swordsman is the guy who had the thing to begin with, yeah? Or is it a character that existed? Related to Mitsurugi or something. You shall find your place in history and become a legend. A legend that will never die. Finger snaps, baby. Finger snaps. I am the best video gamer on the block. You know what? That wasn't as hard as the seven dwarfs mission, honestly. Let me get the cheat codes for Inferno. Does Inferno have a command list? If you cheat and play as Inferno, does he have a command list? Or is it just use whatever character he's copying? Because I didn't know that Inferno had exclusive moves. And then I saw both of them immediately. I don't think I've ever seen those moves before. Like, honestly, I cannot remember them. I am the Applewood. He had exclusive moves, otherwise he's Charade. Yeah, I know he's Charade, but that's what I'm asking is, like, if you open the command menu for him, will it list Inferno's special moves in it, or will it just give you the page for the character that he is copying? Because Charade is 100% a copy. Doubt it since you can't play as him. See, that's the thing, right? But you'd be surprised how much extra stuff gets included just for the sake of consistency. Wonder why you can't play as him. Maybe it's because he's really annoying, and when you hit him, his fire explodes everywhere, and then it makes it hard to see what's going on. Wendy Lee voices Sean Qua? Hold on. Fucking knew it. That's the voice of Haruhi Suzumiya. You gotta be kidding me. I knew I recognized that name. Wendy Lee is the voice of both Haruhi Suzumiya and Konata Izumi. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if Aya Hirano is the voice actress for Haruhi, but she is the person who sings God Knows. And I think that she's also the voice actress for... Let me look at that too, because I don't remember. Aya Hirano. Yeah. Nope, yeah, exactly like I thought. So, Aya Hirano is the voice actress for Konata and Haruhi, and Wendy Lee is also the voice actress for both of them, so she plays the same characters. She's also the singer for God Knows, which I'm sure you already know. Interesting. Very interesting. Wendy Lee did an English cover of Bad Apple, Full Circle. Wait, I thought that was Christy Lee. Oh boy. Anything else on that resume? There's a lot of things, but those are the ones that I remember. I'm not gonna list off all her achievements. Although Aya Hirano's last active role was in 2015, so she hasn't done any work since then. Her last role was... What the fuck was it? I don't know. Her second last role was like Parasite. They sound... Well, yeah, they're the same last name. Try max difficulty arcade mode. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it one shot. I'm picking Link and I'm breaking arms. Got it? What a great story mode. A genuinely great game. Christina V also sang Dance to the Danger. I don't know what that is. There you go. Okay. Extremely hard is the highest difficulty. Okay.
Versus Taki. Battle 1.
Alright, bring it on.
Ring out. Battle 2. Fight.
The characters aren't locked. You just can't. You just can't use Assassin, Berserker, or Lizard Man.
Versus Nightmare.
So.
Battle 1. Fight. Ring out.
No.
Battle 2. Fight. Ring out. Final battle. Fight.
You tell me I got featured in a King of Fighters game? Really? You know, I was watching that show quite some time ago. Okay? One more time. One more time. One more time. I was watching that show and then it got a 2000, was it 2018? I think it was.
Battle 2. Fight.
I'm really trying here. So I wasn't sure if I was supposed to continue watching or if everything got revamped to a point where I was supposed to just watch the new series. But I didn't want to do that.
Battle 1. Fight.
I didn't want to do that, and then I just didn't watch it at all. What the fuck? I'm not continuing after this point. Holdo is an awkward ass character. He's doing guard impacts every time I press a button.
You win. Final battle. Fight.
You win. You win. No, dude, you win. You win. Knock it off.
You lose. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Link is dead. That's unfortunate.
Soul Calibur.
That was hard.
2.
I tried. Did you see when I tried to grab there and it like stutter stepped, like frame 1 crouched, and then immediately went on with doing whatever the hell it was attempting to do there. Yeah, I'll hack. I'm good.
On guard.
This is actually the rival fight for Link. Link, age unknown, origin, Hyrule. It's funny because it plays. Link shows up for it, but Raphael's lines are just the ones used for his rival fight with Nightmare, or Destined fight, not really rival. I wonder what Heihachi and Spawn though their fights are.
Calibur 2.
Maybe it's different. But yeah, that was Soul Calibur 2, Weapon Master mode, all donezo. Fantastic. I enjoyed this. It was a good trip down memory lane. There were a lot of things in there I did not remember, like some of the absurd difficulty on some of those missions. I truly wonder how I beat them when I was younger. I probably cheesed the fuck out of them. I remember my favorite character was Raphael because I could just press Y button 3 times and do the triple combo. You know, the tap, tap, tap. That one worked a lot. It was one of those combos that actually connected properly, unlike Cervantes's. But no, I had fun with that. Good mode. Good trip down memory lane. I don't want to do it again.